Bet 1200.
Same bet, or a little bit more, 1200. Mestre has the same hand he had on the flop, absolutely nothing. This is where you have to reach down deep if you want to win the pot.
Of course, Raoul's thinking there's no way he'd bet with 4 aces. But he's folded. First sign of weakness there for our Mestre. Flat calling with 9 deuce to try and bluff on the turn, I suppose, if a heart came. But Barney'd be happy to rake that pot in, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I mean, Raoul was just looking for a chink in Barney's armor, a sign of weakness. Barney gave away nothing, kept tickling those feathers in, and now takes the pot down. Three players left in this heat of the Party Poker, a late-night poker masters. Sweden's Ken Leonard, Spain's Raoul Mestre, Great Britain's Barney Boatman.
Call.
Ken Leonard limping in here. Wow, Ken's mixing it up. He'd love to get a raise here. He might be trapping Simon.
Yeah, different tactic here by Ken Leonard. Sometimes he raises with a big hand. Sometimes he flat calls.
Barney might fall into the boat.
Call.
Barney done well there not to re-raise.
Option on Raoul. He can take the free flop, or he could pump it up a bit. And surely this is the kind of situation Ken Leonard has been waiting for.
Raise all in. Call.
Quick call by Ken Leonard. He set this trap up instantly, Simon. He sprung it. This is world class.
Wow.
Ken Leonard has played the rope-a-dope this entire game.
Check 3.
And Mestre just took it as a
ace
sign of weakness.
10.
This is all going to come down to timing, Jesse. Ken Leonard has played this so beautifully, but is he going to stay in front?
Raoul Mestre all
And
in.
the flop comes deuce,
And the
5,
ace leading
5.
now. This could be the end of the line
Raoul.
for Mestre. He has
Raoul
done
check
everything there is
4,
to do.
3.
Has he reached the end of his rope?
Turn card. So 9, no help to him.
Just a jack or a 3, or we're down to
The river
2.
card is the king.
And that's it.
So Raoul is our third
Raoul
place.
Mestre. This is one man you'll be seeing again. He has played a great game of poker. And he's got $2,500 for third place. And it deserves every bit of it.
Now, Raoul, before you won Late Night Poker Ace, I'm sure $2,500 would be a huge result for you. But these days, do you just feel disappointment?
Well, not at all. A little bit because I thought I was close to play the final, but I don't think I played that bad. So I feel great to be able to play against professional players and don't see that they got outplay me all the time.
Ken Leonard, just about twice as many chips as Barney Boatman, which some might look at as a free shot.
Well, if Barney moves all in here, I'll guarantee you Ken Leonard will call.
Trap him again. You setting a little trap?
Of course.
I'll check.
You know, if I find a hand, I'm going to call. You know that.
Yeah, well, I don't know anything of the sort.
Oh, wow! You couldn't script a flop like this, could you?
It's fair to say it's all over. Ken Leonard's flopped a full house and Barney Boatman has
Bet
flopped
800.
3
Call.
kings. And unless a 4 comes, I believe Barney is going to be in terrible shape. Pretty much out of it.
Well, is Ken going to do the re-raise now, or is he just going to call again? Oh, well, Barney's checked.
Check.
Oh, this is interesting. Barney could avoid going broke here.
10 or a 4. Barney Boatman has missed it. Ken Leonard with the full house. Can he get all of Barney Boatman's chips?
If Barney puts a penny in here, he's going to announce all in.
Bet 1800.
It's a very small bet.
Raise.
What's the total raise?
Has he raised enough to put
I
Barney all
think
in?
Ken's gone for the overraise. This is great stuff.
Well, this
The
is
raise is
interesting.
5,700.
Oh, wow.
700 more, yeah?
5,700 more.
I don't see how Barney can get away from this, to be honest. That's a very clever strategic play from Ken Leonard. Instead of moving all in, he's bet half of Barney's remaining stack. How can you put down 3 kings heads up?
Completely
I'm going to let you off
amazed.
with just a call.
How can you not be amazed? Barney Boatman actually has chips left.
Very nice.
Well, the check on the turn is what saved Barney from going broke in this hand, and he's still in the game, Jesse.
Kind of felt like you had me, but what am I going to do?
Quality of play there. The fact that Ken Leonard didn't instantly move all in on the river.
Send your skin.
Blinds raised to 500 and 1,000. Barney Boatman down to about 9-1 against here as far as the chips go. And this has gone insta-call. Blind so big that Barney
So we got
Boatman
all in.
had to
Barney
move with just about any hand,
cards,
Simon.
Yep. Well, Barney's big favourite here.
Flop comes 10, 5,
And that's a
5.
good start for Barney.
Barney in
Anything but
front
a
with
jack or
king
3
high.
right now.
Turn card.
And he's going to have chips to play with.
Another 10.
Another
That's
10?
changed things slightly.
Give us 3 now.
Now
Put
a
3 down.
3 will not
10?
help Ken Leonard,
Oh,
but
but
the
the
jack
jack
will.
And how ironic that is. Ken Leonard wins with Jack 3 off suit. The hand that knocked out Rael Mestre. He beat it and he won with it.
2 old late-night poker players, Simon,
Barney,
showing that they've
thanks.
still got what it takes.
You're right, Jesse. Fantastic first heat. It'll be a delight to see those 2 in the final, and I'm sure we're going to have an amazing lineup. It's going to be great fun.
It's just like old times, Ken. A late night poker hero through to the final.
Yeah, I have a fantastic record here, and I played really good today, but also had very good cards, so it was really just a formality.
Ken Leonard is a great player, and he's very, very experienced at this format. He's done extremely well. He's not the person you want to be heads up against because he knows all the moves.
I played a different style today because there was a lot of very aggressive players, so I played slow playing and trapping all day long, and I got good cards, and then it works beautiful.
I think I played very well. I don't really remember anything I did that I would have done differently.
This is historic grounds. This is where it all started. The TV on poker and this whole boom. So, and I was one of the first, the pioneers, and it feels great that they have coming back and started all over the Masters series. I hope I win.
The glory days of late night poker are back as through to the final go Barney Boatman and Ken Leonard. Till next time, goodbye.